Thanks again for watching us here on WowBiz Nebraska. I'm Lynn Hinderaker. It's a pleasure to have you here. And this particular segment of WowBiz Nebraska is brought to you by Flemings Restaurant here in the Omaha area, one of the finest restaurants in the entire area. Most people know about it. It's in the Regency era, kind of in the western edge of Omaha, south of the Westroads Mall area. And Flemings is it's a stunning restaurant, like I said before, but I want to talk to you right now about something very special. Very special. This is, they have a wonderful wine menu. They serve a tremendous exotic wines, tremendous steak and filet, and it's just top notch. But there are other restaurants that do something similar. But I'm going to talk to you right now about something that, talk about linking it to a trend. You know, the whole world, and Nebraska is no exception really, is in kind of a mess, right? There's a lot of conflict, a lot of sadness, a lot of feelings of I'm out of sync with, we're out of sync, things aren't the way they should be. We're in a bit of a mess, right? We're in a bit of a mess, and people will tell you, yeah, that's really true, unfortunately. I try to ignore it, I try not to talk about it, but things are kind of messy out there. But when you go into Flemings, there's an area. There's the bar, as many restaurants are, and then you have your big dining room over here. But in between, there's kind of a short wall, and there's 3 or 4 small booths, particularly small booths. And they're kind of intimate. When you sit there, you're not at the bar, you're not in the large dining room, you're right there, and it's perfect for 2 people. And it fosters a feeling, it was like almost watching The Godfather, only in a very contemporary way, because there's a sense of intimacy and aura in these small booths between the bar and the dining room. In fact, it would be a wonderful place if you were trying to make a sale to somebody and establish a real tight relationship, or maybe, it's kind of romantic, maybe be a place where you would propose to a potential spouse. Right there, again, at Flemings. So here's the theme line that I think, it's not about food, right? It's not about the environment, although it's a beautiful dining room, well maintained. But when you put it all together, it touches you in a place that nobody else seems to understand. So outside of Flemings, it's a bit of a mess. Life is a bit of a mess. Inside Flemings, there's transformative energy there. Everything seems like yes. I'm going to say that again, yes. Outside Flemings, everything's a mess. But when you walk into that restaurant and you sit in these particular booths, you can lean across the table and ask somebody to marry you, and you know they're going to say yes. It's not a mess. In Flemings Restaurant in Omaha, Nebraska, everything is about yes. If I were to write a theme or a slogan or something like that, I put on the front door, very classy, beautiful, all it would say is yes, yes, yes. And that's what we're looking for in life, isn't it? When we go to a restaurant like this, we're looking for affirmation, we're looking for positive energy, and whether we're selling somebody to somebody, setting up a relationship, maybe forming a marriage, whatever it is, there is a word, it's the opposite of mess. It's the opposite of mess. It's yes. All right, that's right. Go to Flemings in Omaha, Nebraska, go to Regency, check it out. You'll understand what I'm talking about. Ask for those key seats right there. Say, I'm in a yes mood. General manager will know exactly what you're talking about. Make sure that you have a yes evening, always radiate. When you leave that restaurant, it's all about yes. Just think about that. It's powerful. It's beyond taste. It's beyond taste. It's about perception and energy. That's right. Flemings, thank you so much for sponsoring WowBiz Nebraska right here. And again, I'm Lynn Hinderaker. Thanks for joining us at this show.